listening to this, there is a catastrophe going on in Kerr County, Texas, Kerrville. The association to the Darlie Routiers case is that is where she was convicted. A couple of our group members live in that area. And I just wanted to show first what they were dealing with.
You know I love the way you dress, you know I love your style. Every moment I'm with you, I can't help but smile. I've thought it before, I'll think it again. When we stop playing pretend, wishing you would just make up your mind. Let me love you and we'll be alright. I know I can't keep chasing after you if you don't feel some way. I feel the same about me. I know I can't keep chasing after you, and baby, if that's the case, just know that
18 adults, 9 children dead in Guadalupe River flooding. This article is being read by an automated voice generated by Everlet. As the hill country reels from the devastating floods that surged through Kerr County on the 4th of July, the names of those lost are beginning to emerge. Friday's flood prompted a disaster declaration and a wide-scale emergency response. Several of the deceased were found inside vehicles, according to initial reports. Between 3 p.m. Friday and Saturday morning, the number of confirmed deaths rose from 13 to 27, per a press conference by local officials. Of those recovered, 18 were adults and 9 were children. 6 of the adults remain unidentified, and 1 of the children remains unidentified at this time. No names were released as of Saturday morning at 10 a.m. 27 children remain missing from Camp Mystic. As of Saturday morning, officials shared 850 people have been rescued from flood waters. The deadliest flooding was reported along the Guadalupe River near Hunt, north of Kerrville. As of Saturday morning, the Kerr County Medical Examiner's Office has yet to release the names of the first victims to be identified. Reports have confirmed the death of Jane Ragsdale, camp director at Heart O' the Hills Camp in Hunt, Texas. The camp issued a statement on its website confirming her death, saying, "Thankfully, camp was not in session, and most of those who were on camp at the time have been accounted for and are on high ground. However, we have received word that Jane Ragsdale did not make it. We are mourning the loss of a woman who influenced countless lives and was the definition of strong and powerful." Ragsdale was co-owner of the camp since 1976 and camp director since 1988. She was described as the heart and soul of Heart O' the Hills. Officials were hesitant to give an estimate of total unaccounted individuals for as of Saturday morning. It remains unclear where many were swept away from, whether they were campers or residents of Riverside homes. Heavy rain on Friday dumped up over 10 inches across parts of Kerr County, pushing the Guadalupe River to rise faster and higher than it has in nearly 40 years. The river's surge triggered evacuations and road closures for several neighborhoods along the water and downstream to area cities. A second press conference is slated for 2 p.m. on Saturday afternoon.
Now.
Or downriver, stuck on trees, like that one.
This is the G Street Bridge. We're by Wilson's.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, now I want to speak about Sully specifically. You can see her. Well, you can't see her on Ridge's panel now because for some reason he took that video down. Sully is a BFF to Danelle. She's friends with the family. She talks to Darlie. She's a self-proclaimed private investigator, even though she's unlicensed. So we want to talk about some of the inappropriate things in the Darlie Routier case, such as the song Gangster's Paradise. Now, we know that Kerrville is the place where Darlie was convicted by a team of conservative jurors. I know that somewhere in the back of Darlie Key's mind, she would be saying that this is karma, because she said it in other instances where the judge and some other people that were involved in the prosecution had tragedies in their life, and she called it karma. So Sully is the blonde-headed girl that you can see on Kitchen Table Research. Go over and check her channel out. She is very good friends with Darlie Routier's sister. Now, how this works, how this is combining, how she is involved, is the choice of music, such as Gangster's Paradise, the inappropriateness, considering all these kids have died, as well as 43 people, and not to talk, the millions of dollars of damage. People down there are suffering. So Sully chose to, from Marcus the Bunny, pick this song for this video that she put up.
Where the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See 'em again till the 4th of July.
And one more time. She's not putting up, "We're sorry, save the people, what about the children?" She's putting up "Flooded." Ha 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 ha.
Where the bad folks go when they die?
Where do bad folks go when they die?
They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
They don't go.
To a lake of fire and fry. See 'em again till the 4th of July.
Marcus the Bunny on TikTok. Miss Anna Sullivan from Kitchen Table Research. That's what she thinks about the tragedy in Kerrville, Texas, where Darlie Routier was convicted. Flooded. So here's the song that she chose by Nirvana, 1994. I believe that was the year Kurt Cobain tried to did end himself. Where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go down the lake of fire and fry. Won't see 'em again till the 4th of July. People cry and the people moan. Look for a dry place to call their home. Try to find some place to rest their bones, while the angels and devils try to make their own. Again, that's Darlie Routier, friend. Danelle, friend. She hangs out with Danelle, hangs out with the other supporters. She's an expert in this case, self-proclaimed. And she feels like this is an appropriate song to add to that. People grieve in many different ways.
Learn about folks going they die, but don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fry. See him again till the 4th of July.
Now I want to clear something up while we're here. I want to show this. This is in our group, right? Before it gets deleted, because people are giving her shit for it. You know, she's got a couple of her subs saw that. And I don't want anybody saying that's not the song that I put, because here it is. It is the song that she put.
Folks going they die, but don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake.
So you can see it playing from the TikTok. That's a strange comment. Let's see. So where do bad people go when they die, Sully? Should be ashamed of yourself. Typical Darlie Routier supporter. One more time.
Where